Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek and I'm back with another episode of Factorio. Okay, here's the thing. I recorded like 12 minutes of this episode already, and what happened is I didn't realize until that long in that something really wrong happened with the way I was recording, and the video was all stretched out and looked terrible. So what I decided to do, unfortunately, was just like not have that there. I didn't do a whole lot. I researched a couple things. I basically got us to where we are, but yeah, unfortunately that'll be 12 minutes that just doesn't happen, and also because of that this video might be a little shorter than a normal Factorio because, well, I don't necessarily want to still record for like an additional hour after I already did a bunch of stuff, so sorry about that. Not that we've been getting really like an hour episode lately anyways. It's just kind of a hard series to record for an hour straight, if that makes sense. And I know I could remedy that by doing it more often, but I don't necessarily want to do this series more often. I think I like doing it the way I am. So let me fill you in. I made this. Now I've got this, which of course needs fuel. And this still is not working. Holy hell. Okay. What? Okay, I don't know what is all about this. What did I just say either? I wanted to say I don't know what this is all about. Okay, my issue here, right? And this is what I spent basically the 12 minutes trying to figure out. So it says get the supplies into your and car inventory. When it's in my inventory, it counts. However, there's no way I've got enough inventory to hold all of this stuff. Yeah, I can't see that there's like any way for that to happen. Well, let me take a look at this. Actually, we can prove this right now, whether or not I will be able to do that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, let me just bust out my calculator here real quick. Definitely turning into a mathy series. Anyways, so we've got 128 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I should have just, yeah, okay, so duh, that's 1280. No surprises there, that's fine. But, so like 3,000, we would need roughly 3 rows. And then we also have to have 3,000 iron. So there you go, we're just right there. There's no way that we've got enough room for it all. However, when I put it in here, my inventory is immediately gone. Like it says I don't have it anymore. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, it says car, put it in the car. Well, I did that. I went down and I put it in the car. And that didn't work either. So color me confused, I guess. Like, I don't know what to do. This is turning into kind of like some crappy stuff here. I hope this isn't just like a problem that's here that causes this to like not be finished, because that would be pretty unfortunate. Alright, sorry, I'm just like trying to reorganize some of this stuff. Yeah, I know it's not perfect. I'm not really taking the time to make it perfect. Not worrying about that right now. Alright, because I mean I made that, right? And I mean that's like all I can really do. That's all I can make. Yeah, sure, I can make the car, but I've already got a car, and making the car didn't do anything. Like this, I mean, this is the car that I had at the beginning. So that's not what I need, apparently. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll just make a bunch of these things. And that's what we'll do. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this guy. Oh, I didn't realize that they were like little squares like this. It's interesting. Alright. So I will go ahead and add these. Kind of wild how they get placed. But I suppose it makes sense. It's probably the most logical way of doing it, honestly. Alright. So I guess I'll just place my stuff in there for now. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm getting a bunch of this though, because I need it to go and power this up. Alright. I don't know. Because I know it told me, hey, go research railway stuff. So that part makes sense to me. Because obviously if I need to research railway stuff for the mission, I'm probably going to need the railway stuff, right? However, why is this moving so slow? Compared to the other one. Oh, we're not getting gears. How strange. Yeah, I guess they're just not getting through as often. Okay, well what's this doing? That should be getting gears and plates, which it isn't. In order to make those, whatever. Yeah, I mean that's still going fine. I don't know, whatever. I guess I just have to keep like an eye on it. Sure, we'll do that. Oh man. I don't know, like a lot of this is just not working the way I want it to. Which is a little frustrating. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess that's what we do there. I don't know, this mission is just wild because it takes so much. So I'm not really sure like what the best way to go about all of this is. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take a whole bunch of copper. Because if I can get close to just like finishing the copper, then that would be awesome. And the copper doesn't seem to be like slowing down at all, even though I'm taking a whole bunch of it. Alright, so let me go up here. Place this in here. I mean, I know it's not really doing anything for me, because clearly that's not counting for whatever reason. Alright. Yep, I'm being bad. I'm just stealing copper. That's fine. Yeah, that's making wire. It's making those, which I need, of course. Alright, I'm trying to figure out like where this is gonna get me as far as my copper numbers. Still don't think it's very close at all, honestly. But I guess we'll go and place this just so that I can like double check where we're at. Okay, so 1800. Whatever, I guess I'll hold on to him for now. I don't know. Five, 6. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. Of course, like, the green ones are the ones we're fine on, which isn't normal. But that's what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, are you really out of, okay. Let me go get some. Why don't I? Because we would like you to keep working. Alright, I think after rail signals I might be done researching things, because I can't really think of anything else that I need to research. Alright. I'm kind of just like at this point where I'm figuring like why not just get the copper done with, I guess. Because copper is kind of the one thing that is not super important in terms of like this whole production line. We can kind of afford to like just take this copper right now. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. That's why we're doing this. Of course, still not even close to what I need. But yeah, I mean, this copper line is like always backed up. About the only thing that isn't super important. Let's see, the hard things to get are going to be the piercing rounds, the steel plates. Solar panels won't be too bad because I only need 50 of them. But those steel plates are going to take forever. I mean, after all this time, and we started last episode, and I've let it go for a bit. After all this time, we've only got 115, which is kind of crazy. Alright, about to hit 2500. Let's go, I guess, check out these guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can't really see a reason why I would need to research more things after this, which is kind of why I'm leaning towards having this be the last thing I research. Especially because there's going to be a lot of benefit for me if it is the last thing I research. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards that. Because, you know, a lot of, like, my iron plates and things are being used up right now. So it'd be nice to have those not be used up. Alright, so getting pretty darn close here. It'll be interesting to see my inventory. Alright, 2,700 just about. Oh my goodness. This is obviously kind of the big problem with this game, is that it does get pretty tedious just like waiting for stuff like this. Because, you know, it doesn't matter like how much you automate stuff, it still takes time. So it's kind of where we're at here. Whoa. Okay, not sure why that was doing that. That's fine though. Okay, let's just go ahead and take that. Okay, 2961. Alright, I'm gonna try and only take what I need, so 85, 88, 90. 95, 96, 97, 98, 3,000. Alright, there we go. Now can I put this in the car? It would be nice if it would let me. Nope. It then says that I don't have it. Seriously, what the hell? Okay, well, what if I put it down here? Yeah, it says I don't have it. Well, whatever. It's gonna go there for now. I know I'm done with copper, so whether the game wants to believe I'm done or not, they can do that. Ooh, we're 1/10 of the way done with steel plates. Woo! Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should get me finished with everything, I would imagine. So what is the best way to go about this now? Whoa, is this not getting what it needs to anymore? What is this not receiving? Oh, it's the iron plates. Well, I guess it's a good thing I don't need any more of those. Yeah, those iron plates are really becoming an issue because we've got them going off from so many different places. Which again is why I want this to probably be the last thing that I research. Okay. Well, it's about to be finished researching anyways. And done. Okay. I mean, what else would be worthwhile? Probably nothing, if I'm being completely honest here. I probably really don't need to worry about anything else. I guess I'll do that because we've already got stuff going there. But other than that, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this, take this. You get out of there. Right, because I don't need that stuff. This I don't need. This I don't need. This we don't need. We don't need... Oh. No, maybe we do want you. But we want you to just place into a box. Right? Overcomplicated, yeah, but whatever. Take care of that. Take care of that. Alright, so that should free that up. Do that. I'll give this a box just because. But at the same time, I want this to be done as well. Basically, at this point, I can kind of take apart this whole system, which is really nice because that's going to be nice on how the rest of this is handled. So let's go ahead and do that. Take care of you. So that'll finish putting these in. I'm going to put those in right there. Okay, I can take this, this, you, you. Will I do anything with this stuff? Probably not, but that's fine. But the important thing now is that, like, the usage of the plates is going to go down, so we should hopefully... Although, why are the plates coming in so slowly? Holy cow. Oh, jeez. Wow, I didn't realize we'd gone through that much. So yeah, these guys are doing nothing. Because we're just totally out of plates. How wild. Alright, so let's do this, I guess. Get a couple of these guys going, just so we can do this. Alright, and then we'll get these going nice and quickly. Sure, they'll pollute more, but whatever. Do we have other sources of iron around? That's, I guess, the other real big question here. Sorry to have this up so large. Okay, so there is iron down there, if need be. I'd rather not have to transport it from that far. But at least the way the plates work should start getting better. Okay, yep, take that out of there. So yeah, we'll start getting some plates just right into there now, which is good. Yeah, I could also look up here, but I'm also doubting. Yeah, that's what I thought, so there's not really anything up there either. Wow, I didn't even realize that we'd just, like, burned through all this. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of these, I guess, kind of redundant poles here. And maybe I will try and send these around. Okay, you know what? Here's what I can do. Because we're not using that for anything. So, what I'm wanting to do... Oh man, is that really like the closest iron is all the way down here? Ooh, goodness. Well, I really don't want to have to do this, but we might have to. Whoa. Okay, I don't really want to head any further in that direction. So what are we looking at here? I can do this by, yeah, placing like this. Man, like the power line cost though to get all the way down here is gonna be nuts. I mean, the cost of everything to get all the way down here is gonna be nuts, honestly. I guess we'll see if it's going to be worth it. I'm going to have to build so much just to like transport this shit that it might make it not worth it on that alone. Like, see, we only made it like halfway. Okay, well. Guess we'll make more of these guys. So what do I need? Okay, iron plates. Alright, hate having to use iron plates like this, but... Oh, wait. You know what? There's a box around here, isn't there, with... Yep, there we go. Thank goodness. Alright. Just trying to make sure I'm coming up here the right way. Of course, the other expensive part of this, like I said, was going to be building the, the power lines to make this all work. Come on. Alright, so there's that. How expensive are power lines? Oh, I need wood. Oh, shoot. Man. Okay, we've got the big electric poles. Where do those end? Okay, so they're going... Going. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Is if I take this one, right? And this one. And we go like... Just trying to figure out... Okay, so that's our ending point there. Then we go there. Then we can do that and power them. Alright. Oh, does that slow down the... Okay, no, that just slows down the consumption. Alright, so at least there... Okay, I mean, that gives us a little more iron. I think, like, I really hope we didn't just screw ourselves on being able to get enough iron. Because I guess that is, like, technically possible. That you just might not be able to get enough iron plates, which would be really unfortunate. Okay. So I want to start rationing away some of these iron plates, of course, to make sure that we get enough. I mean, we should be okay still, but I just really don't like the thought of potentially not having enough. So I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with copper and make sure I get enough. about kind of the rest of this situation. But like, because I was turning so many of them into gears. Like, that might have just totally screwed us a little bit. But again, it's really hard to tell right now. If it turns out like that, we won't find out for a bit still. I am definitely still curious, like, how much longer this campaign mode goes. Because I was looking at the time that I've spent on this particular one, because you know, we've done this for a few episodes now, and it's up like over an hour, which is wild. Alright. Let me look at those steel plates. What do those take? 5 iron plates. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, that's where the big kicker is going to be on whether or not this is possible. So, as soon as I get the 3,000, the rest of that will go. Oh my goodness, but doesn't making the rounds do that as well? Oh my goodness, yeah, that takes the steel plates. How is this ever gonna work? I don't know if there's actually like enough iron. That's like really problematic. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go spend a little bit collecting some wood. Seems like a decent idea. Just because those power lines need wood. Alright. And it's not like I'm really doing anything else right now. Just kind of the other thing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, like, what happens here is that we might just end up... Wait, why is there an enemy alive over here? Oh, there isn't. Right? That's weird. It looked like on my map there was like an alive enemy. Which of course was a little worrying. Alright, well I'm gonna start heading this way a little bit, see what we find, I guess. I should save. First of all, because we've done... Well, I've done like 45 minutes of work. Of course, only like half an hour of that actually managed to be recorded, but... Yeah, I'm gonna venture out a little bit so that I know what's going on. Is that just like a swarm of enemies down there? Okay, there's iron. If it really comes down to it. Here's some turrets. Whoa, what the hell is going on over here? Jeez. Is there anything in any of these? Probably not, huh? Wow, okay. Okay, so I get that this needs electric poles that connect back. But where does the chain end? Oh, it must be here. Oof. In which case, that would take a lot. Wait, why did I just make 5 of those? I really only need 1. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I can make the big electric poles. Okay, well at least I know that this is an option if I end up needing it. Oh. Sorry, I just had no idea about this thing. I guess let me make some of these. See how far we can get with them. Okay. So these still aren't getting electricity, are they? No, because all of this is already like networked up. Okay. So the chain breaks down somewhere farther along still. That's fine. This is definitely not the most traditional way to do this. I don't know if this is really what the game intended. But that's fine. Okay, here is another place where we've got a breakdown. And I guess I should, like, apologize again for kind of like the way that these episodes just go down in general, because these are, like, clearly not the most professionally done episodes. Now is it all connected? Probably not still, right? And, like, clearly I'm just not good at this game as well, which doesn't help. But I am trying. Okay. Well, there we go. That should be connected now, right? So let me save again. Yeah, did you see that? We were like 2 hours in on this mission. Yeah, this should be connected now. So let me take the trek back up here. I mean, I think it's wanting us to set up like this whole rail thing, which is maybe worth it. We'll see. I mean, it's expensive, but also, like, this whole area up here has a whole bunch of stuff going and would really kind of solve our iron problems. So I guess that's, yeah, see, it looks like this is like maybe ready to start going now. Holy hell, yeah it is. Jesus. Wow, these are like not messing around. So yeah, I'm guessing like this stuff just loads right onto the train. So let me see about that. Yeah, it looks like this lines up like perfectly. Oh. No, it does not. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this. I'd love to try and get this like figured out. Which I guess is why I'm putting like so much kind of time and effort into this. Does that even work? Why does that seem like it really shouldn't work? Oh, you know what? Because it shouldn't. I was right the first time. And I will show you why I was right the first time. It's because these things are crazy. So, yep, I want to take those. Oops. Totally pressed the wrong thing there. Multiple times, that's fine. Okay, so there's that, right? And we can get the rest working on our way back. Oh shit. So things are being destroyed, which isn't good. Unfortunately, I'm far enough away that basically anything that's getting destroyed is just going to be destroyed, which is why lots more things are being destroyed as we speak. Alright. Let me just make some more of these, because we're going to need them. Yeah, I mean, this really doesn't, like, bode well for us. That our stuff is just, like, being demolished as we speak here. Oops. Hopefully it ends soon. But clearly our defenses are not working for us. So that's why things are being destroyed. So I'm not expecting it to stop soon. Which is why I've stopped working on this stuff. And I'm just going to try and take care of it. Because a lot of stuff's being destroyed. Hopefully not important stuff that's like ruining everything. That would be shitty. Well, what was destroyed? Seriously. Oh, here we go. Well, as far as what could have been destroyed, not so bad. I'm actually not too worried about that. The copper thing kind of sucks. But I can just go like this. Pretty much be okay again. I don't know what's going on with that, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Yeah, and then I need power down to these bad boys. Which I'm not going to be able to do in the most clean way, but that's fine. Okay, so that'll get that working again. Let's go finish up these tracks. So that I can get this, like, get this thing rolling. Alright, so... Right, I still need more tracks. Oh, you know what? Let me make some of those. God damn it. What am I getting warnings about now? Whatever. Just leave me alone. Alright, is this the last problem spot? Very well might be. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. Okay, so that should be the end. Let's go here. Do that. Run the train. No path, really. Okay, so something along the path is still messed up. Oh. That would do it. Then I have a feeling that this is doing it as well. Because that is what I want instead of what I had. Let me just take some of this junk out, I guess. Do that. Now will it run? Oh, is it moving? No, it still says no path. Yeah, not sure what to do about that. Unless I need a train stop. But I really don't need that many. I'm really bad about just making, like, one thing. I always make 5 of everything. Bad ideas all around. Okay. Let's get our train stop. Whoa. Just doing some wild things. There we go. Okay. The last thing I want is to reset those bad boys up. Whoa. I want to get on this action. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Wow, those things are crazy. Okay, now will our train run? I mean, clearly it hasn't started running, so apparently not. Which is a little annoying. Also, I feel kind of bad for, like, running this whole length now, like, a whole bunch of times. Trust me, I don't really like doing this over and over either. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, though, why it's not... Yep, no path. Okay. Okay, well here's the train stop here, which is fine. I think what I might want, right, is to actually go like that. Let me go ahead and take that off. So I can delete some of this junk stuff that I don't need. Take this one off too, I suppose. Okay, so that should do it. I'll just put those there. Okay. Goodness. Okay, so there's that. Oh. Yeah, we'll call that this now. Now will it go? Apparently not. Okay, is there a reason why? Run the train. No path. Why? Okay, go there. For reals? Why is this such an issue? I just don't understand. I've got train stops at both sides. Whatever, man. That's really annoying. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of frustrating. Especially because we were like starting to do like some good. Things are starting to kind of get figured out. Whatever. Nothing to be done about it, I guess. Oh, dang, what's happened with the iron? Oh, it's not coming in. Oh, that would explain it. Oh, shit. Die. Thank you. Okay. Alright, well, okay, so I think what I need to do, I'm probably gonna need to, like, look up what the hell's going on with the whole, like, train station thing. Why the train thing is not working so well. Yeah, so I think this is probably like the best point to end it for this week. So yeah, as always, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you'd like to do any of that. Yeah, and with that, I will thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next week.